What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm about to be showing y'all how I do my skin taper. So here it is, guys. With my liners, I'm gonna give them that straight line. It doesn't have to be super straight, but this is gonna kind of define how your taper is gonna look like. So make sure you try to do that as straight as you can. Right after that, guys, you guys saw I took off all that hair, and now I'm hitting with that shavers just to make it all smooth and get rid of that stubble. And now with my clipper no guard open, I'm gonna go over the hair probably about an inch up, half an inch, and I'm gonna go over it multiple times just to make sure everything's all even and all the same number. So that no guard open. And now, guys, I'm gonna hit them with that number 2 open, and I'm gonna go over the hair like I said just multiple times, make sure everything's even. But I'm also gonna make sure that I flick into the bulk. I'm not trying to take off a lot of bulk, but I'm definitely trying to flick it in there, make it a lot easier for a smoother transition. And like I said before, just make sure you have a comb with you guys. You got to make sure you brush that hair down after every couple strokes. And now with my number 2 close, I'm going over that number 2 line. This won't take it off, but it will make it lighter for you to blend it out with your half guard. And now with my half guard all the way open, I'm gonna be flicking it in. This right here, guys, I don't recommend this to someone who's just getting into it or a newer barber because it does take experience. You definitely have to be light with your hands, and it just takes experience. But if you're feeling confident enough and you're feeling good, I say get into this. This will allow you to skip some time using multiple guards and just make your life easier, honestly. But as you guys can see, guys, I was flicking in that half guard into that 2, and I'm doing it in 3 different sections. As you guys see, I did that first section in the middle. Now I'm working on to the left, and soon I'll be doing it on the right. This just allows me to stay on track. It makes me not lose where I'm at when it comes to using guards or how high or how low I want to do a fade or a taper. So that's just what I recommend. Try to break it down if you can, and everything will just, connect. So now here I am working on the right side, flicking it all in. And I'm using the corners of the blade, guys. This allows me to attack only smaller areas that I wouldn't be able to do with the whole blade. So definitely get used to doing this because you want to be able to attack smaller areas and just getting used to it, honestly. And now I'm trying to attack that bottom line, that first line that we had initially made, guys. I'm using my clipper first all the way closed, so the lever's all the way closed. And as I'm going up, I'm slowly opening up that lever. And what this does just allows me to blend in into that half guard. I'm doing it in sections again. So as you can see, I did the first middle part, and now I'm doing it on the left side. And I do this with almost all my guards, with all the steps that I do. So it's just the way I do things now. And with my clipper all the way open, guys, this allows me to just hit darker spots higher than, the half guard and maybe even the 2. But like I said, I recommend this to someone who is confident enough and does have experience. If you are new to the game, do not do this. You will get someone a bald spot and it ain't it. But as you guys can see, I'm being very, very light, trying to blend it into that bulk. And yeah. And now, guys, with my thinning shears, I'm going to be hitting it with the thinning shears. I do recommend getting yourself a pair of these because this will allow you to take off hair without taking off so much bulk, so much hair, and it just makes your life easier, guys. As you guys can see, I'm blending upwards. Every time I'm hitting the thinning shears, I'm working my way up, and this just allows me to work into all the hair that he has up top and just giving it a smoother transition. So go over multiple times. But every time you do, after a couple of strokes, make sure you comb the hair down just to see where you're at. And right here, guys, now with my liners, I'm about to be lining up that nape area. This is what I call like a baseline, because this allows me to see all the darker areas that I was not able to see before. So now after I finish doing this, you're gonna see me using the clipper over comb, and yeah. Here it is, guys, clipper over comb. I cannot stress this enough, guys. Get used to using your clipper over comb. This just cuts time so much, and it just allows you to hit areas a lot easier than a guard, in my opinion. And you could do this with a whole haircut after a number 2, even a 1.5, guys, but that comes with experience. I definitely recommend getting used to that right away. Clip over comb, scissor over comb. It's just something that will help you out in the long run, guys. Here I am again, lining up the back of the nape area behind the ear, giving them that baseline. But as you guys can see, that taper is coming in nice, guys. So just follow these steps and you should be getting the same results. Right after that, I'm gonna hit them with that shavers, get all that stubble out. This will make the taper pop more. This will make that lineup look crispier, and honestly just make the haircut last a little longer too. So make sure you go over with that shaver. And if you learn anything from this video, guys, make sure you give me that like button, that subscribe button. I'm definitely gonna be trying doing more tutorials and just more, more barber advice. So I'll see you on the next one. Hope y'all appreciate this video, and I'll see you next time.